is about your true divine nature, your soul essence, your light within. A really easy way to visualize this is to think about every single person you see as a light. Everyone is the same light. We all look like this light. And then we all are covered in this skin and this face over the light. And all these different covers go into society, and society says that cover's prettier than that one. That one is smarter than that one. That one has a higher net worth than that one. And then all the lights decide to separate into their own little categories. When you take off the cover, the skin, the face, whatever, take it off, and you see that the light is just the light, you all realize you're the same. Sounds really simple, but all really simple things are also profound. That's the paradox we live in. And when you think about that, I like to give that vision to my new clients, because my first philosophy is we're all souls having a human experience. And when we really see and remember that we are the light, we can really then be that light and engender that support for others to awaken to. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about two really cool things that happened to me this month. It was interesting. Last month, May. Two things that really got me to the next level in my own sort of beingness, owning that lightness. So, when we're younger, we all have intuition, that inner voice, that inner wisdom. I call it the soul, the true self. And what happens is when other people don't listen to your inner voice, you stop listening to it too. And other voices become louder. The voices of parents, society, teachers, friends become louder. And then eventually you can't hear it. You can't hear your own voice. So you're depending on them for their opinions because yours has been so drowned out. So what I love to do is remind people of how to remember, how to hear that voice again. So one of the things that I've been doing recently to make my voice even louder, like it needs to be any louder, but to make it even louder, because I feel like it's never loud enough until that's the only voice you ever hear. That's the goal. So what I've been doing, two things. First thing is I've been letting go in a way that I've never done before. I did it while I was on vacation a couple times last month. I did it while I was coaching. I did it while I was meditating. I just started doing it all the time. And what I would do is I would start just relaxing. Anytime anything came up that I thought I should be doing something differently, I should be doing it differently, I should be eating this a different way, I should be working out a different way, I should be coaching a different way, whatever it was, I would listen to that thought of what I should be doing instead, and I would really just let it go. And I would look at everything that my ego self was saying I should control and do differently. And I relaxed into it and said, nope, everything I'm doing is just what I want to be doing. What my body feels is what I want to do. What my body wants to eat is what I'm going to eat. What my body wants to do for exercise, I'm going to do or not. I took a whole week off from exercise. I love exercise. I didn't work out for one day on my vacation, which is so weird for me because I decided that anxiety in my head of having to do this because I should wasn't actually what my body needed. It was what my head thought I should need. And so when I decided to just listen to my body, my inner voice instead, I ended up feeling amazing 5 days later. I literally did what I felt. Oh, I need to nap at 2 p.m. I don't know why. I'm just going to do it. Felt amazing. I need French fries tonight. Don't know why. Maybe I should have the healthier version, but that's what I want. It's so interesting, and I'm not saying you should eat French fries because it's bad for you. I like them. But it's about relaxing and letting go. And once I started doing that in all ways, to a much deeper level than I've ever let go before, like I said, something so sweet started happening. I started literally seeing myself. You know how we all visualize our day? I was visualizing my day and seeing myself as my young self, as my free, non-judged, non-labeled, non-rejected little self who could do no wrong and knew exactly what she needed. Listened to her body, listened to her intuition, and believed in it and trusted it. And that's what I started visualizing every day when I'd wake up. Instead of seeing myself as I am today, I was seeing like this 11-year-old self, 12-year-old self, 15-year-old self, 7-year-old self. And I was like, wow, that was my authentic self before things got to me, before society got to me in a bigger way, before more opinions came in at a heavier level. And I really felt that. And as I allowed my body to guide me and my inner voice to lead me, I became more her. I became more of my authentic self. And I talk about it all day long. But when we just stop doing what we think we should be doing and doing what we think we need to do to control things, but just letting what naturally wants to be, we become what naturally always was, our true self. And it's interesting because right after I started doing that, something else started happening. And it was as if I knew myself as light. I knew myself as love. I knew myself as authentically perfect. It sounds weird, but if you guys watch my videos, you know this is how I talk. I experienced myself as the forgiveness. I experienced myself as compassion. I experienced myself as human, but I also experienced myself as divine. It was so interesting. And what started happening then is, for the first time in my life, which is why I want you guys to practice this, it was profound, I started trusting love in a different way because I knew that I was love, and I knew that I was lovable, and I knew that I was always all these beautiful things. My true identity was just everything. My true identity was not scathed or in a state of doubt or in a state of fear or in a state of anything other than just essence. That's how it felt. And after that, it's like I just saw this trust in love. I saw that everyone who's ever said they love me, I believe that they did. Anyone who says that they love me, I believe that they do. Anybody who just flippantly tells me, I love you, I deeply know that that is accurate because I know that I'm love. And it's interesting when you start to embody your truth more, your true self, which means the love, the joy, the forgiveness, the compassion, the heart. When you become your heart every single day, you listen to your body and you live your life from that place, it's freaking miraculous. I'm going to say it's nothing less than that. And you start to trust love in every way. And you start to see other people as love. You start to see other people as light. You start to see that everyone is actually exactly the same. We all are walking around as light beings covered. And when you can see past that cover, you see the soul. So, you guys, I want you to try those things. I want you to try to wake up one day and push everything aside that you think you're supposed to be doing and listen to your body. Let it lead you. What do you need today? Not what you think you should need today, but what do you need today? It doesn't have to look a certain way. Just let it lead you. And let yourself be more authentic and let yourself receive the love and see what you truly are so that you can see what others truly are too. It's such a cool feeling of unity that I've been experiencing, of just freedom, of knowing who and what I am because I'm being who and what I am. And when you can be who and what you truly are, you can remind other people that they are too. So you guys, I love you so much. If you like this video, please share. Don't forget to subscribe and have a beautiful week. Namaste.